Jeff Hanneman, born Jeffrey John Hanneman in 1964 in Oakland, California, was more than just a guitarist. He was the creative heartbeat of Slayer, a founding member whose fierce riffs, searing solos, and darkly compelling songwriting helped define the thrash metal genre. Raised in Long Beach in a military family, Jeff developed a deep fascination with history, particularly World War II, which became a recurring influence in Slayer's provocative and often controversial lyrics. In 1981, he teamed up with Kerry King, Tom Araya, and Dave Lombardo to form Slayer, and together they rose to become one of the big four of thrash alongside Metallica, Megadeth, and Anthrax. Hanneman's pen was behind some of Slayer's most legendary tracks, including Angel of Death, South of Heaven, and Raining Blood, songs that set new standards for aggression, precision, and storytelling in heavy metal.
But
Behind the fame and ferocity, Jeff faced struggles that would ultimately overshadow his triumphs. In 2011, his life took a bizarre and tragic turn when he suffered a bite from a venomous brown recluse spider, leading to necrotizing fasciitis, a severe flesh-eating infection in his arm. Multiple surgeries and skin grafts followed, forcing him off the road for months and leaving him unable to play guitar during his recovery. While fans hoped for his full return, the time away from music weighed heavily on him. Compounding his physical battle was a long-standing struggle with alcoholism, which worsened over time and began to damage his liver. Despite the concern of friends and bandmates, Jeff found it hard to break free from drinking. As Gary Holt from Exodus stepped in to cover his absence on tours, it became painfully clear to fans that Slayer wasn't the same without him. Then, on May 2, 2013, tragedy struck when Jeff Hanneman died from alcohol-related cirrhosis of the liver at just 49 years old, sending shockwaves through the metal community. For his bandmates, the loss was deeply personal, Tom Araya remembered. Jeff's brilliance and humor, while Kerry King called him irreplaceable, a sentiment echoed by fans worldwide. Hanneman's passing wasn't just the death of a guitarist. It was the loss of a visionary whose music pushed boundaries and reshaped the sound of metal forever. Even now, every time the opening notes of Raining Blood tear through a crowd, his spirit feels alive, shredding alongside the band in the hearts of those who loved his work. Though Jeff Hanneman's life was cut far too short, his influence remains immortal, his legacy forever etched in the thunderous riffs and relentless energy of Slayer's music, a reminder that true legends never fade.